And that's on him. I mean, he said in the box, I'm a piece of shit. He doesn't hide it. He doesn't pretend that he's this good person or whatever. You know what I mean? He says, like, I'm a piece of shit. And I understand that, Rachel. I completely understand it, and I agree. I don't think that kids should be spoke on, but that's his... It's his mouth. He can say whatever he wants out of his mouth. Right. He also said that he wouldn't touch a woman or a minor. He did threaten it, though. I heard it. I have the video of it. And maybe he just got so mad that he doesn't remember that he said it. A lot of people do that. I've done it before. When I'm so fucking mad, I'll say things that I can't remember afterwards. Thank you for the follow. I do think that, I don't know. Thank you, Annie. I will say that I appreciate him, you know, giving me respect and vice versa. Right, Rachel. I think that, though, like, everybody on this app knows him as somebody who goes around fucking with people, right? And saying how he feels and what he means. So I don't know why everybody's surprised. Exactly. I've done it. I've said things that I regret later. Absolutely. I have. Right. I agree. I appreciate him not talking shit on them tonight, though, because everybody was like, telling about the street beef, So I mentioned the street beef to him. He had no idea about it. I explained or showed him the email, and he was just like, oh, okay, well, I'm not going because it's in Virginia. I have a life. And that was basically what he said. And even after people were like, tell him why, and I told him, he was just like, oh, okay, well, I'm not going. So I appreciate him responding in that way. I do. Because he could have sat and talked shit on Melissa and Joey, but then I would have had to say something or make him leave. And I would have. But he didn't do that, so I also appreciate that. Right, and I'm sure that he was told lies. He was on the other side, I'm glad he was doing that. I agree. I absolutely agree. I don't think that he said anything out of line or disrespectful. Thank you, Gemma. At all. He was respectful. And I appreciate that. Because I've seen him act not respectful to other people. But I've never given him a reason for him to be disrespectful to me. And I appreciate that. Hi, K-Hole. He was cracking me the fuck up, though, with his fucking jokes. He's funny. So funny. So they all got off. Is someone else back on? Or are they just all off? The hot dog got me. He's funny. He is. He is funny. I do think it's funny, though, that Joe came in to my live. If you're so scared, was going out to her car saying she had to go somewhere. That's what they do, Michelle. Train was over there trying to bother me by talking about buying things off my wish list. You're not bothering me. Have fun. Do what you want to do. Hello. I'm not battling. Sorry. Get out of here. Right, Michelle. We're good. How are you? There's so much I could say. I will say, though, that I would never want friends like the type of friends that they are to each other. I don't want somebody that's going to be fake as fuck to my face, but not trust me and record me and say that they're going to use shit that they hear about me against me later. Fuck no. I don't want to be friends with you. Stay away. Nope. With friends like that, who needs enemies? Okay? I'll be damned. And Lala's just over there like, yeah, she may not trust me, but we're there for each other. How are you there for each other if you guys don't tell each other anything personal because you're worried that it's going to get used against you later? So how are you there for each other? Please tell me how. Hi, Charity. Right, K-hole. That part. Thank you for the heart me. Hello. Yes. She was like, it's okay. I understand. But we are there for each other. Like, what? How? You can't tell her shit because she's going to use it against you later. She just sat there and said that. She was like, I don't want to know because when me and Lala have a falling out, then I'll use it against her later. Why would you want a fucking friend like that? That's weird shit. Weird. I don't want friends like that. Stay the fuck away from me. Anybody that's like that, anybody that thinks that's okay, stay away from me, okay? Nope. Now, I will say that I have recorded a motherfucker or two on this app for reasons. One of which was because they were lying on me and I just wanted to prove that they were lying. I still haven't played those calls, but, you know, I've been thinking about it lately. Not that it really would matter. Like, it's all over and done with. But the more I get called a scammer and the more shit gets said about me, it makes me want to just prove that it was lies, you know? But it is what it is, right? Right, KJ. And she is. I feel like she's planning their fallout for sure. But, so, I will record a motherfucker who I can't trust. I will record a motherfucker who, you know, I feel like will use what I say later and twist it. I will. But that's somebody I don't trust. Okay? That's not my friends. I would never record my friends without their knowledge because there was somebody that I considered a friend who was on the phone calls with the people, but I told her that she was being recorded when I was on the phone with them because she would be on the phone too. I told her. Thank you for the heart me, Michelle. You don't, if you feel like you have to record your friend, you don't trust them. They shouldn't really be your friend then. And that's just how I feel. And I feel like if you have a problem with your friend, you go to them and tell them. They may get mad. They may get pissed off. You may not be friends again after that. But that's okay. At least you went to them and told them how you felt instead of going to everybody else and then doing some conniving fucking shit behind the scenes until you guys aren't friends anymore. Because that's what these bitches do. They, come a point where they don't want to be friends with you anymore, so they start like Train did to Melissa. Thank you, Michelle, for the finger hearts. Like Train did to Melissa. She fucking started treating her like shit, started doing little things, to like make it harder and harder and harder on their friendship until she finally stopped being her friend. And I don't want nothing to do with that shit. Y'all, if you can't go to your friend and say, yo, I have a fucking problem. You did this and this and this to hurt my feelings. You said this a certain way and it hurt my feelings. Like, talk it out with your friend. If you can't talk it out with your friend, then it ain't your friend. And this is my thing too. A lot of people are scared to have a conversation with their friend because they're afraid they won't be friends anymore. Or they're afraid, of whatever the reason. Okay. And I understand that because I've had friends that I've went to and told them like, look, this is my problem. You hurt my feelings. You did this, you did that. And we aren't friends anymore. And sometimes that happens. But the people who are meant to be in your life will be in your life. The people who are meant to be your friend will work with you. We'll work the shit out. We'll have conversations and discuss the problem. That's the point. Friendships go through shit, bro. And if you can't have a conversation and be open and honest with your friend, then it's not your friend. If you go to somebody and you tell them, look, this is how you hurt me, and they don't want to change or they don't want to acknowledge that they hurt you and they fucking completely won't apologize, won't even acknowledge it, gaslight the fuck out of you, that's not a friend. And I've had to learn the hard way, bro. And I've been hurt a lot of times because I wear my heart on my sleeve. I am very open, and come be my friend. With open arms, always. But thank you, Michelle. Thank you so much. I love y'all. You just have to fucking go through shit. Friends go through things. My friend Jordan that I've been friends with since I was 16, this girl, me and her have been through some shit. I know, Pickles, but I will say me and Melissa are very similar on that aspect where I'll forgive somebody and I'll let them back. You know what I'm saying? I'll open arms, let them back. You know what I mean? And it always bites me in the ass. It does. Sometimes it doesn't, but most of the time it does. And all those people who I've had fallings out with, they aren't around anymore. I will say that the only person that's really around that I had a kind of a falling out with is Melissa, but our falling out had nothing to do with me and her. Our falling out had to do with Nicole, and Nicole starting shit and me leaving the situation so that I didn't have to deal with it. And, Melissa felt some type of way because she was like, why the fuck did you leave? You know what I mean? And she understands it now, but that's the only situation that I have in my life right now where I have been friends with somebody again that I wasn't, or that I, stopped being cool with. I will say Melissa was put in a very fucked up situation. Nicole was basically aggressive as fuck. And anytime Melissa would defend me, it was, she would start fucking with Melissa. Anytime anybody would defend me, she would start fucking talking shit to them. So I understand. I didn't hold it against Melissa. Pickles, and I understand that. I do. 100%. And I wish I had your strength in that. You know what I mean? I wish I did. But I will say, like I said, with my friend that I've been friends with since I was 16, me and her have had fights. There have been times that we went months without speaking. Months. And it's mostly me, because my feelings get hurt because I don't hear from the bitch. And I'm like, well, I guess I don't mean shit to her. You know what I mean? And I'll be getting in my feelings sometimes. But life happens, man. And she's got a whole ass family she's got to take care of. So I need to be more understanding. And that's something that I've grown to realize as I've gotten older. It ain't, and see, I always put it to like, if they could, they would, right? If they make that time for you. Did you just open a pop? Huh? I'm gonna kick his ass. I think he took my last pop. I'm gonna kick his ass. I agree, Pickles. So I've always thought this, if they wanted to, they would, right? Or if they could, they would, whatever the fuck it is. Okay? If they wanted to, they would. That makes more sense. If they make the time for you, you know what I mean? Like, that's somebody who cares. And I always took it to heart, like, she's not making time for me, so I must not mean shit to her. You know what I'm saying? And I always took it to heart. And I don't think it's always that. I don't think it's always that, you know, she doesn't want to see me or doesn't want to hang out with me. You know what I mean? And I had, like, issues, you know, with other things too, but that's besides the point. But I think that, like, as I've gotten older, I value, like, friendships that I've had for a while. Because the friends that I've made on this app aren't fucking friends, dude. It's fake. And I feel like it's because it's not real life, right? So it's not, like, real. It's not real. They can just walk away. You know what I mean? Everyone doesn't really kick his ass. Great, that's the next thing. What? What happened? Who's joking? Pickles, I understand that. Charlie, I ain't talking about you. And I'm not talking about you either, Gemma. Okay, listen. And I always hurt people that I'm not trying to hurt. I'm not meaning everybody. I'm meaning there are certain people. Oh. There are certain people that are not who they say they are. There are certain people that I have made friends with that are complete trash. I've made friends on this app who have told me, like, I can just walk away and not care. So, and I give with all my heart. I care so much to the point where, like, earlier I heard Melissa talking and I just, like, started crying. Like, I feel so much of what other people feel. Like, I have so much empathy. And, like, when someone is hurting, it upsets me. Like, it fucking physically upsets me. I care a lot, and that gets me into a lot of trouble because people take advantage and people try and hurt me, or just a lot of shit. I think that Melissa doesn't deserve the things that have happened to her on this app, the way that these people have done her. Joe, Lala, Train, Nan, Katie, all of them. She doesn't deserve the shit that has happened, bro. What's the... So Katie and them walked away because of something that happened with Joey. Doesn't even have to do with Melissa. And then you got Train, who walked away for what? Because Melissa started drinking in a live? And she was pissed off about it? When Melissa invited her into that live earlier and she never came? And not only that, but she had been picking at Melissa for a week. Picking fights over stupid shit. Lala went and told her fucking business to everybody after she confided in her and told her that she was hurting. Like, Lala went straight and fucking told everybody her business. Joe tried to fucking fuck with her husband's financial situation, fuck with his job. They've all tried to call the police on him. Like, there's just so much. And CPS went there. Like, it's fucking insane. The amount of shit that this girl has had to endure on this fucking app, bro. Thank you for the follow. Her and Joey both. And I get, like, his frustration just about the app in general. Like, none of them should have to go through this shit, dude. These people are just disgusting individuals. Like, when you have a falling out with someone, just walk away. Why do you have to do all this? Because you're hurt? But you're the one who fucking did it. So what's the reason? The reason has to be clout and fucking money and views. It has to be that. Because what else could it be? It can't be that you're hurt. Because you fucking did it. So what's the reason to why you do all these things? Clout, money, and views. Can anybody else think of any other fucking reason? Any other explanation? Thank you, Ashley. You know, they can sit and they try and say that that's the reason why I talk about this stuff. I talk about this stuff just because I have a big mouth and I like to talk. That's mostly it. I don't get a bunch of fucking money on here. I think Wednesday I was sent like $2 to my PayPal. And that's okay with me. I don't need anything. I just like to talk shit. I don't expect a payday from talking shit. And they shouldn't either. But they do. And the more they talk about Melissa, the more that they talk about me, they get money and views. I do it just because I want to pop my shit. That's why. These people are fucking snakes, bro. Some lady came into my live earlier and said, "Your nose piercing is too much." I couldn't either, Strong Nana. I think, my opinion, you should just walk away. Just walk away. Why do all that? Like, just walk away. Why? Why have this big fucking blowout fight? It's fucking stupid. This damn pop is watered down, and I think my son's drinking my last one. Right. That's how it should be. And it's money, Gemma. That's it. So listen, my phone gets really fucking hot anytime I charge it or anytime I use my camera. I'm using my camera right now, so it's getting warm on the back. I contacted like Spectrum or whatever, and they're like, oh, well, it should be covered under the warranty for the phone. I'm like, okay, cool. So, well, or they send me to, because I have insurance on my phone. So they send me to the insurance first. And the insurance says, oh, well, you know, how long has it been? Da, da, da. Oh, it's been under a year. Okay, well, let's send it to them because it's under warranty. So they sent it to them, or I called them. And I talked to the girl and I can barely fucking hear her. Her voice is so quiet and it's just like, she's barely talking. She sounded like she was whispering. And I'm like, what? Huh? What'd you say? Because I can't fucking hear her. Okay. And then finally she goes, okay, well, I put in a ticket. The manager is going to call you to make a determination. I'm like, okay, so are you guys going to replace my phone? Like, what the fuck? Well, he'll call you and make that decision. I'm like, okay, so what happens if my phone explodes? Okay? Because I've heard of that happening. Have you guys? Because I've heard about it. Phones getting so hot that they fucking explode. And all the shit in the battery gets all over you. Okay? Burns the fuck out of your skin and shit. Okay, so y'all want that to happen? And she's like, I promise it won't happen. Dude, my phone gets hot. Like, hot. Like, you can't touch it. It's so fucking hot. So, let's hope that they send me a new fucking phone. Not only that, but how about Spectrum charged me? So I had to pay like $170 last month. And I don't know why I just paid it without questioning it, because I'm a fucking dumbass. So I paid it. And then I call them today and I'm like, bro, I'm like, this is not right. Like, this $160 is not right. I paid, okay, so I had a promotion where I got free service, right? Because you can, if you turn on a house phone at your house, you'll get free service for a year. Okay, so I didn't have to pay $30 is what it is a month for 12 months. And the 12 months wasn't up. This month it will be. But it wasn't up last month. So they charged me for that. Then they charged me for a non-payment of the month before. But I paid the month before. It was a zero balance. So why the fuck did you put $70 as a previous balance plus another $70? That's not right. Because my phone bill, plus my brother's phone bill, plus the insurance and the payment for the phone equals like $60 some. Because I didn't have to pay my phone bill. But now, because I have to pay my phone bill, it's going to be like $99. So they were charging me $99 plus 60 something from the month before, plus something else, I forget. So I had to call them and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Alyssa, what? I'm like, this isn't right. So they gave me a credit. Who's Alyssa? Here, Heather, I'll make you a mod. You can get her out of here. Oh, yeah. What's up, Alyssa? You haven't liked me. I don't know why you're in here. I'm not even talking about you or anything that has to do with you. I'm actually talking about my phone right this second. So I will say that, like I told Scala when he was in here, that, like, there isn't a reason for her to continue to go around and talk about everybody's kids and expect for, you know, people to not say nothing. They're all coming in. The mods got it, right? We got mods that got it. Because I can pay attention if I need to. That's funny that there's only fucking 6 people on the damn list. Thank you, Ashley. There's been a bunch of people talking shit about my nails. Thank you for the heart puffs. Thank you. I did check the private list, but I don't see anybody on there. I don't even know who that is. Let me follow some of you guys back. Where'd Denise go? Comment for me, Denise, so I can follow you back. I just saw that, there you go. Yeah, let me follow you back. If there's anybody else that needs a follow back, say me, and I'll follow you back. I don't pay attention really to this account. I just get on it to go live. So, I think I just followed you back. Colorado Mom. Okay, not that Ashley got you. Yolanda, me and you are friends, baby. Nick, follow back. Delia, I got you. You're friends with me, Nor's Nana. Brandy, got you. Firefly, I got you. Pam, got you. Jeanette, got you. April, we're friends, babe. Dimples, got you. KJ. Damn it. We're friends, KJ. Oakley, we're friends too. Like I said, I don't really pay attention to this account, so. I think we're friends, Nana. Damn it, why ain't it working? Yeah, we're friends. Okay. Tony, I got you. Tony, do I know you? You look kind of familiar. Thank you, Delia. I need to do it. My color's starting to fade out, and it's like getting like brownish at the bottom. You see it?
Something's wrong with it.
What's wrong with it?
It's not turning on for some
Good night,
reason.
Rave. It's not turning on. Is it dead? Yeah, it's dead. That's why. There's a charger downstairs by the TV. Come here.
It still work.
Turn around.
It still work. Is this still work?
Is what gonna work?
The charger behind the TV?
Well, it's over by, it's on the couch, by the couch.
Oh, my leg hurts.
Are you okay? You only have a little bit more time,
My leg's tired.
and then it'll be time for you to lay down.
My
Because
leg.
Nanny's coming tomorrow. I'm gonna have to give you a shower in the morning since you don't want to take one right now. Thank you, Oakley Mom,
That work?
for the Forever Rosa. I love to go to bingo. I don't know where Chelsea is. Live north near Easton. Easton's not that far from me. It's not. Hold on, let me call her ass. Hold on, Misty. I got you now, babe. Let me call her. See what she's doing. Why are people messaging me? Thank you, Misty, for the heart me. Thank you, Misty. Are you okay? Everybody is worried. We're asking where you're at because you've been gone all day. I'm on live and everybody's in the comments asking, where's Chels? Where's Chels? Where's Chels? I hope you're okay. Message me back or call me. We're coming to the live. Love you, bye. How do I send it? Send. Aha. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think she was in there. I don't.
My tablet's also dead.
It's also dead? Okay, so on the 1st is when it starts the new pay period. From October 1st to November is going to be a bill. I am not going to pay that bill. So you need to ask them, are they going to pay your October bill? Because if not, then I'm turning the phone off. I cannot pay for another month. That is what I'm telling you. So if I cannot pay for another month, I have to stop. I have to turn it off on the 1st or before the 1st, I think is what they said, to make it so that I don't have to pay the next month. Because if it stays on even one day past the day that they say starts the new pay period, then I have to pay for it. Okay? Thanks. Love you. Bye. Hey, what? There you are. Do what?
My tablet's dead also.
Do you have to poop?
No.
If you have to poop, you need to go to the potty. Don't just poop in your diaper.
My tablet's dead also.
Okay, so pick one. What you want to charge?
My tablet.
Okay, we'll charge your tablet
The charger's
then.
not working.
What charger?
The charger that's downstairs.
Well, where's the white one with the box? Is it down there? Look and see if it's down there. If it's
Yes,
not,
it's
I'll
down
look
there.
for it.
It's down there.
So use the white one with the box.
Oh. Oh, but the white one isn't working.
The white one does work. It's the black square box that doesn't work.
It's not working.
It's the Nintendo charger. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know what you did to it, but it's not working anymore. It's the white cord with the black box.
Where's the white cord?
That's why I said, is it downstairs?
Yes. No. No.
Oh my gosh, this kid.
My leg hurts. My leg hurts.
Chels,
My leg hurts, Mom.
your leg hurts.
You know what the leg charger is?
Who the hell is this?
It's in.
Who is this miss me
Put
yet?
it down here.
How are we friends?
You put it down here.
I don't know who that is.
You put it down here.
I put what down there?
The white charger with the black cord.
Look and see. I don't know. Chels, are you a banned on that account to where you can't go live or something?
It hurts. My leg.
What'd you do to it?
So hurt. It's so tired.
You must be, because I don't see you in the list. I wanted you to come up here. I have to tell you something. I have to tell you something. I'm going to add you as moderator too. Did you find it? Okay.
What you doing, friend?
Sitting here. You fucking missed it, dude.
What I miss?
Scala came in my box.
God damn it. What is that?
Here, son.
I smoked the one.